What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. Final video of 2020. It is the 31st of December and my word, what a year we have to look back on. It's not been the greatest of years, especially for us rugby fans. We've seen a lot of highs, but we've also seen a hell of a lot of lows. COVID-19 hit the world by storm by taking away so much rugby. Yes, we got to catch it back, but we've seen so many postponements. We've seen so many rugby clubs lose out financially. We've seen players lose out due to the fact that they've contracted the virus, missing out on games, missing out on tournaments. It's been a very tough year, not only for the sportsmen, for everyone around the world. And as we approach 2021, I just want to say I hope for all of us that the year of 2021 is going to be a lot brighter than what we experienced in 2020. Now obviously, as we kick off tomorrow into the 1st of January of 2021, we know that COVID-19 is still with us. We know that all the troubles that were in 2020 will still be continuing to follow us. But we do have the power to change our mindset and keep focused and motivated as we approach the new year. We just got to be safe, follow protocols, and do everything we can and hold on to our loved ones dearly. Friends and family are the ones who get us through these tough times. To those who have lost jobs, who have lost their careers, who have lost family members and friends, my thoughts and prayers are always with you guys, as it's not been an easy time. Now back on the sport, 2021, what is it going to hold ahead of us? We know we've got cracking internationals to look forward to. We've got our normal tournaments, but we've also got the British and Irish Lions tournament that kicks off next year as well. How's it going to be? Could it be the most different type of Lions tour that we've ever seen before, with no crowds being allowed? Will it be reduced? Will it even happen? For the sake of sport and rugby and for the fans around the world, I hope it does happen, because we need it badly. We need sport. Sport has the power to change the world, and it inspires us, it keeps us going, it keeps us motivated. In the first 4 months of this year, we saw a lot of sport being taken away from us. We saw the Six Nations of the start of the year get taken out and postponed. We saw a delayed, or a Super Rugby tournament that started off with a bang be cancelled, which later formed in smaller competitions. But then, as we were all dying for rugby to come back, New Zealand got a great recovery rate of COVID-19 and managed to start off Super Rugby Aotearoa, which kicked off rugby for us fans, got us excited, got us pumped again. We saw the Premiership and the Pro 14 start up again. Australia Super Rugby's tournament also started up again. Things were starting to come back to normal, and we were getting excited again. We then saw North versus South return to the face of international rugby, for the world of international rugby fans. And what a great moment it was. Sport was coming back, rugby was coming back, football was coming back, cricket was coming back. There was hope again, but there's still this virus that was bothering us. But sport kept us going. It kept us going as fans of the sport. It kept us YouTubers going. It kept us content creators going, because it allowed us to reignite the passion that we did, because we're creating content when there's currently not sport. Probably one of the hardest things to do is to keep going. But because we love what we do, and we love you guys who support us, we kept on going. And then rugby came back. We saw the finish off of the Six Nations tournament. We saw the Rugby Tri-Nations kick off. And what a tournament it was. Highlights, Argentina beating the All Blacks was one of them. New Zealand losing 2 games in a row for the first time in how many years, but still managing to come back and show why they're such a phenomenal nation and winning the Tri-Nations. We saw a fantastic rugby year for England as they won not only the Six Nations title, but the Autumn Rugby Nations title. And that was a cracking game that went on to extra time, where we saw them just beat France in the final of the Autumn Nations Cup. So we did recover our sport. We did come back to what we've been wanting, but it's never been the same, because why? Fans haven't been really allowed back. We've seen dribbles come through, but it's not the same. Having fans not in a stadium really takes a lot of the excitement and power away. And you can create all the fake noise that you want, but it's not the same. The chanting, the cheers, the boos, the anger, the happiness, the enjoyment, the emotion, even the sadness. Having it real is when it means more and it brings everyone together. But not only that, sharing a game with a friend or a family member or a colleague is just as important. The camaraderie in the community of rugby and sport in general brings us together to chat, to be happy, and that was taken away from us, which kept us stuck in our homes, which kept us not doing things we usually do, supporting our local teams, supporting our international teams. We've seen the rise and fall of sport. We've seen the financial situations of sport in 2020 really get knocked back. So there's highs and there's lows, and we've seen a lot of them. And we've seen phenomenal commitment from players who are having to really stand up. Towards the end of the year, South Africa got back into the rugby competition by creating Super Rugby Unlocked, where we saw the Bulls win it, but we saw a lot of postponements due to COVID-19. Then the Currie Cup took on, but we're now also seeing the odd postponements due to COVID-19. And obviously the big talk of the year was the Springboks. Why didn't the Springboks join the Tri-Nations teams? Why couldn't they have done what Argentina had done? We've all got our own opinions, and I'm not going to get into it because it just creates a lot of drama. But unfortunately, we couldn't see the Springboks this year. It was something I've been looking forward to the most out of this whole year. But unfortunately, these things happen and it's out of control, and we aren't the ones making the decisions. The higher authorities are. And whether we agree or disagree, that was the decision that was made. But hopefully in 2021, we'll see less disruptions of sport. We will see it continue. We'll see it to fly. But how do we do that? We need to try and conquer this virus and hope and pray that COVID-19 does in fact reduce and go away. It's been around and it's taken so much, and all we can do is just try and stay positive and stay motivated as we approach 2021. It's going to be a tough year. It's going to be a tough start. But if we work together, we keep positive and we stay motivated in everything we do, we can get through it. If we stick together in the motivation of what we do and keep working hard, if you take that one risk of a dream that you're seeing, but you're too scared to take it, go ahead and take it. Because with what we've seen this year, the ups and the downs, going for a dream that you maybe think you might not get, but taking that opportunity and going for it, you could just achieve that dream and you could change your life forever. We've seen so many new creations in 2021 because because people have gone out their way. They have lost jobs, so they created their own opportunities. So go out there and do that. Take 2021 with a whole new attitude. Don't let 2021 take so much away from you like what we saw in 2020. I look at recent holiday places in South Africa. We can't go to the beaches. We can't go to certain gatherings. It's going to be a lonely New Year's. But we need to work together and abide by the rules to try and conquer this damn virus that has taken so much away from us, from our families, our friends, the opportunities of uniting. We are social beings. We are social beings. We want to be with our families. But COVID-19 has not allowed it. So focus on the positives. Think positive. Think happy. Think focused. 2021 is going to be a better year. I have every opportunity and faith in this world that can know if we unite and work together, it will be a better year. Just got to stick together, guys. We just got to stay motivated, and we've got to freaking keep the people we love closest to us, because life can end in just by a click of a finger. And you don't know what you would have missed out. You don't want to live with regret. You don't want to live with, I should have done this, or should have done that, or I could have done this, or I could have done that. Rather leave knowing I did it. Rather going to 2021 knowing you did it. You achieved it. And who knows, that one decision could change your life. So as I end off 2021's final video, or 2020's final video, I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every one of my subscribers, to the guys who have become members, to the guys who have supported this channel in all the streams, to my moderators. I mean, you guys are all legends. Thank you for your assistance during all the good times. To the people I've collaborated with, thank you for allowing me to join you on your journey as well as coming onto mine. 2021 is going to be a different year. We're going to spice things up on this channel as we try and collaborate to get opportunities to help one another in these tough times. To my friends who have been with me, the gang, the Sock Squad, G Nation, all of you guys who have supported me, who have stuck with me in my streams, who have entertained me, who have kept me, giving me hosting places and all that stuff. I thank you. You know who you are. I salute you, and I thank you for the support that you have given me, the people, the channel, the laughs, the everything. We do things differently on Walking Towards Achievement. Yes, we have a live stream, but we entertain. I try and bring it to you guys. I want to have a drink with you. I want to have a beer with you. I want to have a laugh, a joke. You know, we do it all. And that's what Walking Towards Achievement is all about. It's staying safe, but also never giving up, believing in ourselves and keeping motivated during these tough times. So I thank you for joining me on the journeys. It's been a crackingly challenging year. But there's been successes and there's been positives, and I hold you guys, and I'm so thankful for you guys because you've kept me going. It's been a slow growth this year. We went from 19,000 subs to 21, but we passed the 20, and that's all I wanted. We've got the views, we've got things going, we are growing, we're moving forward, and I thank you. Guys, all the best for 2021. Stay positive, stay motivated, and I can only end this video the way I do every single other video, and it's so meaningful, and I hope it sticks with you forever and ever, and I wish you all the best. Big love, stay safe, and never give up. Cheers.